Gospel singer Tye Tribett said in his recent interview on the Breakfast Club podcast that God is not the church, and he got slammed by church leaders and church folk. He said, "Even though I grew up in it and I benefited from it, I learned that God is not the church. And once I realized, I'm known from the streets, so that was a huge thing." According to Tribett, pastors make people care more about the identity of being a church member than they care about serving and loving the people, and giving that as a reason why he stepped away from the church. Church should be about the people, but the people make it about church. Pastor Mike Jr. was one of the church leaders to respond to Tribett, and he said, "You, sir, had an opportunity to shine God's light, to push people back into the place of healing, but instead you wanted to feel cool. You could have been a light. You could have told people, 'Man, falling in love with God was the best thing I've ever done, and I found the right church.' Go find the right church," he said to the gospel singer. He added, "You don't know who is going to take that statement and walk away from a church that could have really impacted their lives." The gospel singer further received criticism from the church with comments like, "Why would you go on a secular platform and slam the institution of the church?" Another Instagram user said, "Everyone should stop and peep the fact that the Breakfast Club chose this soundbite. They knew it would stir up mess, bring in more clicks and views, and as always, we fall for it and allow it to divide us. They chose the soundbite." Another one said, "This is so cringy. The Breakfast Club is not the place for this conversation. Why on earth would you open up the church to criticism from unbelievers on a massive secular platform? Would you talk badly about your wife too on their platform? Like I said, cringy." One user said, "The institution of the church is whack. When church people bought your albums and churches book you for their events. I understand that God is beyond the four walls, but we cannot allow personal trauma experienced in the church to birth a new doctrine. Truth is, people need the church more than entertainment." On the contrary, another user was on Tye Tribett's side, and he said, "If you're offended by his words, it's because you're still operating under a religious mentality. This system was not assigned by God, yet we continue to exalt our church experiences and think it's actually effective, bringing glory to God, and it's actually bringing glory to ourselves. Kingdom over religion." Anyway, tell us what you think in the comment section. Share your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. See you in the next video.